We are live. We are alive. I hope everyone's having a fantastic one. A lot took place yesterday. Some drama, tumultuous moments, some ups, some downs. We had some issues. The service that I'm using to broadcast to Twitch was getting absolutely blasted because I think people just like hate Kai Cenat, and then they just like tackle this service that he uses, that we all use, a lot of big Twitch streamers use, and then it just cooks everybody else's Twitch broadcast. It is what it is, nothing we could do about it. Bro, Fear and is now top 10 for podcasts on Patreon. Y'all should do more for the subs. Wait, really? How is that possible? We're one of the top 10 podcasts for Patreon? Are you serious? Or are you joking? Yeah, y'all are at 9. What the heliante, bro? You should talk more fashion. Not only did you get me into politics, you got me into fashion as well. I love talking about fashion, and I do it every now and then, but it is a very contentious subject because it is the one area where leftists actually despise it with a burning passion. So we can't do it. Wait, what the fuck? Like almost all of the top podcasts on Patreon are friends of mine. That is crazy. Like Chapo Trap House is at number 3. That's fucking sick. The Yard is number 4. We have to defeat them. Truanon is number 5. What? The Basement Yard is awesome too. That's number 8. And Fear and is at number 9. That's crazy. Also, what the fuck is this? Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast has 118,000 paid members. Yeah, Chapo's always been one of the top podcasts on Patreon, obviously, and it's well deserved. And those are my goats right there. And so is Truanon, obviously. And the Yard are my enemies, but whatever, and the Basement Yard is also very good. I just did not realize that it was like that. I didn't realize that we were like that. I didn't realize we were doing that thing. Basement Yard collab when? We have actually entertained a collabo with Basement Yard. Like I have personally, because I talk to them every now and then. But I, it just it hasn't happened because like they're either so busy doing like crazy shit. They're like always fucking doing like, they're doing like Madison Square Garden and stuff, dude. Like they're always busy doing shit, or they're never in LA. They're in New York. So it's like hard to get a hold of them, But yeah, I've been talking to Joe for years at this point. Like I've been trying to set something up with Joe for a long ass time at this point. Let me see what he's up to. I'm gonna DM him right now. I'm gonna DM his ass right now. But yeah, no, Joe, the Italian stallion Joe. Well, there's your problem mentioned. It's just hard. It's hard to link up with these guys. Joe Santagato. Hey, how you doing? I'm fangirling so hard right now. Basement Yard are amazing. Yeah, it's kind of crazy though. Like Patreon is just overtaken by woke. These are all like, even Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast is not like expressly right wing. You know what I mean? Because like Shane, everybody thinks is super right wing, but they're not. Like Shane Gillis is not. I mean, he's not like as woke as these other podcasts are. But like, this is a complete and utter domination. This is crazy to me that so many of the top podcasts are just like fucking super woke, or at least like I assume libbed up. I don't know what 5-4 pod is, but last podcast on the left, like these are all. Wine About It is number 22. What the fuck? Cutie is on this board twice. Yeah, the least woke people on this list is Ludwig fucking Ogren of MAGA Male. And obviously there's a delicate balance that's struck there. Thank God for Slime and Nick and Aiden that like keep him in check. I watched Hunger Games for the first time ever last night. I had not ever seen Hunger Games, and it's really interesting because like I used to have the biggest crush on Jennifer Lawrence like while she was popping off in the Hunger Games, and yet I never actually saw the Hunger Games. Bro caught up to 2009. Yeah, I've never seen it. I had never seen any of it. And I watched it with the whole family, and it's great. It was great. We watched the first movie, and then we watched like pieces of the second movie. It holds up. They thought Mockingjay was unfilmable. Like I said, I really enjoyed Hunger Games. I mean, it's like as subtle as a heart attack as far as like being an analogy for capitalism. I mean, it's very clearly tailored off of, you know, the fall of the Roman Empire. All the characters are Roman, but it's also like it talks about the mechanisms of offering hope and dividing the working class so that the rulers can dominate. But it's not even like subtle at all. It's just like straight up. They just you know, it's Battle Royale with cheese. Yeah. Have you seen Battle Royale? I have. I think I saw Battle Royale. Don't spoil it. There's no way that I can actually spoil the Hunger Games for you. This is like saying don't spoil Lord of the Rings, okay? It's a fucking book that's been out for it's like saying don't spoil Harry Potter. The books have been out for decades. The movies have been out for a decade plus. It's so old. Shut up. You know, that's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I'm gonna spoil it, and you can't complain about it. Anyway, there's nothing to even spoil because I haven't seen you. By virtue of existing and by accident, have probably have more knowledge over the Hunger Games than I do. It's just like I don't know anything. Like I don't know anything about Hunger Games. You could probably spoil it for me. I don't want you to spoil it, so don't. The author spoke about writing this based on the war on terror when we invaded Afghanistan, them being District 12 and the U.S. being the capital. That's also interesting, and it kind of makes sense, obviously, because you know, I've heard people talk about how this is like analogous to like Israel doing stuff, and people say like, oh, this is so similar to like what happened with Israel or whatever, and I just like I assume that's, you know, it's going to inevitably tackle imperialism. Because it's like very clearly talking about like fascism, mechanisms of distraction, things of that nature. So I liked it. Most critical was in Hunger Games. I know, I heard that 1,000 times from you guys in the chat. Okay, calm down. What is this? Someone sent me this clip. Fucked up. Is it fucked up that my favorite part of this process is beating the asses of people who come in without paying? Yo, you think you can shower? What are you fucking crazy?
He has a punching glove?
Oh, you're freaking out? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you think we got handouts? This ain't a charity.
Wow, his park sucks.
Yo, what the hell? Okay, that's a aggressive reaction to my beautiful water park. Like, what the hell's going on? That's crazy. Get the hell. Can you kill him?
What is this? A 0-star resort? Can't relate. He should work on that.
That's crazy. What is this? Why? I am just starting, okay, this blossoming new industry. It's kind of crazy. Also, how do you not even know that like one of the key components of owning a water park is having boxing gloves and using it on people who don't pay? So it's crazy that like she didn't even know that and she's talking shit about my water park. That's weird. Okay, so
my name is Travis Kelsey. It's game day, baby.
This is a guy that definitely put the black square on his Instagram account in 2020. The cardigan, I feel like I'm looking at a fucking mirror. I'm looking at my old self. It's like a shameful moment in my history.
I have moved out west for the first time to Los Angeles in hopes of finding.
Oh my God. No. Oh, I can't watch this. I can't. This is too much. No, I can't watch this. Go get it from your closet. I can't. I've burned all of that. It's gone. This is far too cringe. Oh my God. Is this close enough? Oh, stop. It's the same photo. Why would you do that to me? Why would you fucking pull that shit up? This is just 4 minutes of me reliving some of my most embarrassing moments from like the era of woke, the era of peak woke, okay? The 2016 era of peak woke. My family's here from Turkey. I'm wearing a Turkey jersey, okay? My family's here from Turkey, and they're here for Murat's wedding that's coming up. So, you know, there is a lot of commotion at my house. My cousin brought me this. I wanted to, because I wear I'm on my jersey arc. You know, I didn't have any Turkish jerseys, so I asked my cousin to send me one, to get me one from Turkey. He brought me a soccer one, and he brought me this one too. But is Kai enjoying the extra fam around the house? I mean, she's extra tired. She also has like some Turkish foulard that my mom put around her, like the thing that like belly dancers put around their bellies usually to make noise, Kaya has around her neck right now. She loves that. My mom does. My mom loves putting that scarf, and then she just like makes noise like coins slapping against a coin purse every time she walks. This is so funny. I don't know if you guys can hear the little clinging in the background, but she's trying to drink. She's drinking water, and the the fucking little coins on her neck are hitting the corner of the water fountain.